So after these entities, these cosmic consciousness creator entities, fly their spaceships through the ascension portals, that is going to bring the consciousness, the cosmic consciousness, the creator consciousness of the original ones, the original angelic consciousness that is the true race line of this universe. This is how the entire plan of creation began. There were the angels and creators in the God realm, and we were the ones that are the creators of the children of the angels, the Elohim race line. And that was the creation. That was the original creation. And so that original consciousness matching the consciousness of God himself, the creator consciousness, that was the template of reality for the universe. But things happened along the way where that formula of perfection got imperfected, and there were many, the Elohim race line, Elohim race line, that is most commonly said, they were destroyed by many wars and invasions and misalignments and things, and so that race line was so destroyed that there had to be a new angelic race line that was recreated by the Elohim and the Syrian race lines combined, creating the Azarites and the Yanni and several other race lines that were the new angelic creation race lines. And so we now have many hybrid race lines instead of the original angelic race lines. When these travelers from the God realm come to Earth and travel through the portals, they will be returning the original race line, the original God-made race line, before it had any distortions placed in it and had to be remade by the Syrians and Elohim rebreeding and having hybrid races. So we're going back to where we began 4 cycles of 250 million years ago, before the problems began in the universe. We're going back to that time where these entities have been waiting around for 4 cycles of ascension to continue their ascension. There's been a block in the ascension. So now these entities that have gone through creation cycles over and over and over and over, so they're billions and billions and billions of years, have been spent in this perfect consciousness. So their consciousness is just sparkly, crystal clear, God-like creation substance. So most of them are angels and some of them are creators. They're very high dimensional beings who have gone through ascension after ascension after ascension after ascension. Most of the entities that are channeled or are spoken of on planet Earth are only entities who have gone through 2 or 3 ascension cycles at the most. And those were probably only 25,000 year ascension cycles. They haven't even been through one 250 million ascension cycle. These entities have gone through 4 250 million ascension cycles. And that means with all those millions in between, these entities are extremely high consciousness. So when their consciousness passes through Earth, Mother Earth will be feeling her original consciousness restored in her, because this is the consciousness that matches her original design. She has redesigned herself to house those who did not have the original template as she was originally made to have. And that has worked on Mother Earth over the years to just deteriorate her worse and worse and worse. She had no consciousness left. She just couldn't survive any longer if this original consciousness wasn't returned to her at this time. She wouldn't have made it through another year. She would be dead next year. She wouldn't have survived.